Listen, beautiful. I don't know what other emojis is there, but let me tell you something, sister. Not only would she not admit her fault, not only would I never receive an apology from her, but she's gonna pretend to act like it never happened. The time that there's a story that I posted on my TikTok. If you scroll down, you'll see it. The time that she found out, because mind you, I didn't reveal that I was SA'd. I was afraid. First of all, one of my abusers, my SA abusers, was still coming around the house. I was afraid of him. I didn't want to tell that he was still doing this because she was still allowing him to come around us. So I felt like, if I said something, like I would get in trouble for saying this because she wouldn't believe me because this is her friend. You see what I'm saying? The other one was a neighbor of ours that she used to let watch us. She used to let the kids watch us. Our neighbor's children who was of age, she used to let them watch us. And what scared me, now that was around the first time that I started getting SA with him, because I was like 6 years old when it started with him. He told me that if I was to tell anybody of anything that he did to me and the things that he made me do to him, that he will unalive my entire family, right? And then he started to bust in my windows and all this other type of stuff or whatever. He busted our windows. He was doing all type of crazy stuff, so I was kind of believing that he's crazy like that, so I never said anything. I documented everything in my diary. And when I was of age, like 13, 14 years old, my older sister ended up reading my diary. And yes, true enough, in my diary, it did speak of me losing my virginity. It did. I spoke of how I lost my virginity. But also in my diary, I also spoke of the abuse that I endured and the people that I endured it by. This girl read my diary and called my mom and told my mom. And do you know what my mom's response was? I can't make this shit up. Her response was, she's lying because how could she remember it? Not only did she ask, how could I remember being SA'd and assaulted and R-worded, but there was an episode on Oprah where a woman who was SA when she was younger didn't remember that she was ever SA. So how could I so vividly, visually remember exactly what happened to me, exactly what took place? I must be lying and making it up. This was what she told me. They probed me and questioned me and asked me several times in regards to what I was talking about. I expressed it to them. I told them this would happen. She proceeded to whoop my ass for losing my virginity. My sister proceeded to double down and talk shit about how, it wasn't me that guy. I'm trying to help you out. After she did that, the bitch gonna tell me I'm lying and I must have liked it. That's what she told me.